If you're one of those people who look at Khabib and actually say, and mean wholeheartedly, that he is the GOAT, he's the greatest fighter ever, greatest lightweight ever, most dominant fighter ever, most dominant champion ever, then I'm going to have to assume you had an accident as a child, because there's clearly something wrong with you. And every time I speak to someone, especially the dominance point, when someone brings up the dominance point, I'd find the nearest car and I'd throw myself in front of it, because it is such a stupid comment to make. Right, so now I've got that off my chest. Let's move on to his record. I've had enough of this fraud, so we're going to start from... Let's start from when he won the title, because in my expert opinion, every fight before that is completely irrelevant. So, Ally Quinter took this fight on less than 24-hour notice. Fresh out of bed, you got to fight Khabib. He stepped up, he put on a decent performance, but ultimately lost. There we go, Khabib won the champion. He's champion, lovely. Celebrations across Dagestan. So, his first title defense, his first of only 3. Bear that in mind, please. We got Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor was not Conor McGregor in October the 6th of 2018. He was an alcoholic. He was probably doing a bit too much cocaine. He was not ready for this fight in any way, shape or form. So Khabib does win this, unfortunately. So then we have Dustin Poirier. Dustin Poirier is apparently a BJJ black belt. Not sure how he got that. He must have stolen it off someone, because I've only seen BJJ once. It's when he had Michael Chandler in a choke, when he beat him. That's the only time I've seen that. So someone needs to do a major investigation into that, because we've got a theft on our hands. So then we've got Justin Gaethje. That's interesting. Another striker. Okay, so what, he wrestled in high school, no one gives a shit. So Justin Gaethje, another striker. Do you want me to sit here and actually think, Khabib's the GOAT, he fought 3 strikers? No. But there's certain people saying, oh my God, Khabib, you're so good. He's the greatest, he's the most dominant champion, he's the GOAT. Oh my God, he needs to... And he retired. He retired. He didn't go up to welterweight. Let's have a little think why he didn't go up to welterweight. Because he was scared. Khabib was scared. He was a scared little Dagestani boy. Let's say Khabib does go up to welterweight. Who's he going to fight? Wrestlers. Because that's what welterweight's really full of. He's going to have to fight Gilbert Burns, Colby Covington, Kamaru Usman. I'm pretty sure he would lose 2 out of 3 of those fights. He would struggle against Gilbert Burns, but I reckon he would take him. But he's not beating Colby or Usman. I'm pretty sure they can take him. Not with ease, but it'd be a good fight, but I reckon they'll take him. And I'd go as far to say, actually, Khabib, people say he's the greatest of all time, I don't think that. But Khabib also, maybe not now, but in a couple years, it'll probably be fact, it's not even the best Dagestani. Islam is better. Islam is better. I believe Islam is better than Khabib, okay? I said it. Islam, when you look at their resumes, Islam's is better. When you look at the way they fight, Islam's striking is crazy. For someone that is such a good grappler and people talk about, oh wow, he's so good on the ground, his striking is crazy. Like against Volk, he was landing like really good shots against Volk. He put Charles down, got him in and choked him out. Khabib doesn't do that. Yeah, he landed an overhand right against Conor, put him down. I don't care. Okay. Khabib striking only looked somewhat good because the fear of the takedown was like really there. Like it was, people he fought were so scared of being taken down that they would forget that like Khabib's pillow fists were there. So sometimes they'll be, swerving in and out and then they'll get caught. So Khabib's striking is worse. I believe Khabib on the ground, Khabib's more like he gets on the ground, he tries to do a lot of damage. Islam's more technical, gets you in a choke and stuff. So it's hard to put them against each other there. But the overall point is Khabib, he's overrated. People who disagree with me must have something wrong with them, because when you look at Khabib and the people who support him, they are so much like, they've got so much love for the guy. They start licking his balls and they forget where they are. They forget that there's other fighters on the planet other than Khabib. So when they remove the tongue from said balls, they might finally realise that he's not the GOAT. He's not even the best Dagestani. But yes, Khabib is very good. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and say he's shit, because he's not. He's extremely good. One of the best fighters in the UFC when he was there. One of the best fighters in the history of the UFC. But definitely not the GOAT. In a couple of years, I can't see him even being the best Dagestani. And Khabib is a fraud.